right, bookish babes. Babes is gender neutral in this context. The year is ending in 2.5 seconds, all right? And guess what? Guess who met her reading goals? I did. So thanks to this platform and my book buddies in real life, I have actually been influenced to read more. And it sounds a little funny because I've always been an avid reader, but somewhere along the line, the spark kind of died, and it took a little nudging to get me back into the spirit of reading, which I'm so happy, thankfully, I am. I had set a couple of intentions for my book reading journey, which was to read one more book than I did the year before. So in 2023, I read 3 books. I was like, let me read 4 books. Let me just read 4 books. Guess who's clocking in at 7? This is okay. Now I'm like actually understanding how people who go to the gym and stay consistent in the gym feel, to the point of like evangelizing going to the gym now. I get it. I get the sense of accomplishment now. Anyways, I am clocking in at 7 books, and I'll go through them in a series. Obviously, I'm not going to stay in one video and talk about it. And I also said I wanted to read outside of like my reading comfort zone, which has been more nonfiction and history, because I love history. I always think history is like academic gossip. I started reading romance and fantasy, not romantasy. I have not dipped my toe in that yet, but never say never, of course. I am so excited though, because I thoroughly enjoyed reading the romance and fantasy books. And one fantasy book that I read, I call it Baby's First Fantasy because for me it was super easy to follow. And I've always been pretty intimidated with both fantasy and sci-fi, because while I love world building, I've always been intimidated with the fact that like it takes a lot for you to follow. And not to say that I'm a lazy reader, but I don't want to put that much effort in reading. I kind of want to be immersed. And this is what this book did for me. And I'm talking about River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. Beautiful, beautiful language, so immersive. You feel like you're in the landscape and you're in the like person who's narrating, because each chapter is a different character. You're in their mind and you really sense their feelings. I absolutely adored the way that she wrote this book, and I'm still working on the second book. So it's one of 2, a series of 2 books, and I'm still working on the second book. And it's not the fault of the book. I do want to say it's not the fault of the book. It's just life has been happening, and I'm now taking more time to continue my reading journey. But yes, I wanted to celebrate my wins and also kick off a series of me talking about the books that I've read this year. All right, bookish babes, I hope you have a wonderful holiday and Happy New Year. Bye.